Did enlightened absolutism lead to more democracy? Have you ever wondered how the ideas of the Enlightenment influenced the way monarchs ruled in Europe? The concept of enlightened absolutism is a fascinating intersection of power and philosophy. This form of monarchy emerged in the 18th century, where rulers embraced some Enlightenment ideas while keeping tight control over their states. These monarchs, often referred to as enlightened despots, aimed to improve the welfare of their subjects but did not share power with them. At the heart of enlightened absolutism is the principle that everything is done for the people, but nothing is done by the people. This means that while rulers like Frederick the Great of Prussia, Catherine the Great of Russia, and Joseph II of Austria made reforms, they did so without involving their citizens in the decision-making process. They implemented legal reforms, promoted education, and encouraged religious tolerance, but all under their own authority. These rulers were influenced by Enlightenment values such as rational governance and economic modernization. They sought to centralize power and improve the efficiency of their administrations. For example, they used data and statistics for planning, reflecting the Enlightenment's focus on reason and progress. However, they did not challenge the absolute monarchy or introduce democratic mechanisms like elections or parliamentary power. In practical terms, while enlightened absolutism led to some social and legal reforms, it did not directly result in more democracy during that period. The reforms were primarily top-down, aimed at strengthening the state and the monarch's control rather than empowering citizens politically. From a broader European history perspective, enlightened absolutism represents a transitional phase. Monarchs selectively adopted Enlightenment ideas to justify and enhance their rule, rather than to share power with their subjects. True democratic developments in Europe came later, influenced by revolutionary movements and broader social changes, rather than from the practices of enlightened despots. So, did enlightened absolutism lead to more democracy? The answer is no. While it brought about some reforms that improved society, it did not create a system where the people had a say in their governance. The legacy of these rulers is complex, showing how Enlightenment ideas were used to maintain control rather than to foster democratic principles.